Spearers took to the ice for the first time this weekend for the start of the sturgeon spearing season on the Lake Winnebago system. Victoria Frazier joining us live near Lake Winnebago in Menasha this morning with the latest numbers. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Emerson. Thousands of people participated in the opening weekend of sturgeon spears throughout the Lake Winnebago season. Now, that looks a bit different than last season compared to water clarity. Many people saying they prefer to stay off of the ice due to that. Now, this season is expected to run until February 23rd unless one of the harvest caps is reached earlier. According to the Wisconsin DNR, Spears reported Lake Winnebago and the upriver lakes are experiencing a shift in water clarity as some areas with clear water on Saturday were murkier on Sunday, causing some people having trouble seeing the bottom of the ice after drilling their holes. Now, despite those murky water conditions, 290 lake sturgeons were speared throughout the system this weekend, including 25 juvenile females, 24 adult females, and 62 males on Saturday alone.
Again, this is a game of patience, so do what you can, stay out there. I'm still really thrilled that everyone is getting out and the fact that we can get out this year with better ice conditions and the fact that the season continues on.
Now, the DNR is reminding everyone that no ice is completely safe, so to make sure that you're bringing items with you like a life jacket, checking with fishing clubs, and avoiding and looking for cracks in the ice. Reporting live in Menasha, Victoria Frazier, Action 2 News.